primary decision makers regarding the upbringing of their children. But House leadership and the chair of the Judiciary Committee have their own special interest agenda, apparently. In a conversation with the speaker, he questioned whether all children as being wards of the state. With the Judiciary Chairman, he's not quite sure about this resolution. Should we go forward with this resolution?
Yeah!
I mean, but he won't even allow it to see the day of light in the committee. And, well, how about the citizens of Michigan? Parents want this because they want this constitutional amendment because they do not want government intrusion in their lives when they're doing right. Having no other choice, I gave notice to discharge this resolution by letter to the committee. After this notice, I proceeded to discharge this amendment during session following due process. It was immediately postponed by leadership by bypassing the constitutional process that protects the voice of the people and treating parents' rights as insignificant. We can postpone them for the day. We can postpone them and put them off so they don't get taken up, so we can't carefully look into this matter, research it. It is a sad day when we have to consider a lawsuit for the rights of parents to be protected at the taxpayers' expense. And it's not enough that House leadership has raised taxes, spending your money. Now they want full control to squash parental rights and bidding interests of special interests, spoiling the process of government which so many generations have fought to protect. But not all government is pursuing this agenda. I want to bring a little bit of hope, okay? Because we can get negative and stay in a negative track. Last Friday, believe it or not, okay, I was there. Other legislators were there. I attended a Michigan Fatherhood Policy Forum. It was put on by the Department of Human Services. Government leaders from organizations looking for solutions to better relationships between parents and fathers with their children. We're seeking to strengthen and enable the family to have better social services and laws within our family court. I was very encouraged. I fought many committee hearings as chair of the committee hearings, with government officials and all that. And we were collectively there for a conference, and the Department of Human Services put this together. So you are being heard, okay? They're concerned about that this family, that it's dysfunctional, the disillusionment of the family. We have to turn this around and make the courts, the judicial system, the Department of Human Services, Child Protection Services, they need to serve the people. They need to serve the families to make them strong. And we all need to be accountable and transparent. I would like to conclude with this thought, and I am concluding. I got to go to a couple of committee hearings. Because usually when you say in conclusion, it's meaningless with a politician, isn't it? But I would like to conclude with this thought that the parental rights are inalienable. They are given by God, not man. Government to protect these freedoms, not to encroach upon them. To quote Abraham Lincoln, that this nation, our state, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from the earth. Anything less than this is tyranny. Our dependence is upon God. We need to defend these rights that are ours and let no man take them. But this is not protecting, criminals or those that abuse children. We have laws for that. This resolution is protecting the rights to enjoy the freedoms, to do it right. Being of this resolve, we are reminded of the purpose of our Michigan Constitution. I quote the preamble. This is really important that you know this preamble of Michigan's Constitution. We, the people of the state of Michigan, grateful to the Almighty God for the blessings of freedom and earnestly to secure these blessings undiminished to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution. The Constitution was established and ordained to protect the freedoms here in Michigan upon ourselves, but not just ourselves, but our future, upon our children. We worry about the economy. We worry about special interests with utility bills. We're concerned about these things, but we should be mostly concerned about the greatest blessings we have, and that is that our parental rights, the blessings that have been given to us by God, are our children, their future. God bless you. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
And despise not the day of small beginnings, okay? And sometimes when there's too many, you can't win the battle. So let's go forward and get this through. Thank you very much.